YouTube, if you didn't see, I figured out the news that they're going to be releasing Slay the Spire 2 on a Thursday. And a lot of people said that that wasn't like substantial news, or that wasn't like a good leak, or that wasn't good bit of information. I think it's really fucking cool personally, and I apologize if you didn't think it was cool. I wasn't like trying to scam or really anything. I thought it was genuinely cool to get a little bit of news from the devs themselves. I just asked. I just straight up asked. But if you are upset or whatever, that's fine. You could be pissed. I think that people are just wanting the game to come out and are frustrated. But yeah, this is more of the level 0 challenge, this time on the silent. But during it, I just grind some fucking gameplay while my chat is asking the editor of this YouTube channel whatever he wanted. It was an AMA that chat wanted to do with Andrew, and I was grinding some runs in the background, and this one was really, really, really cool. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow. Yell at me in the comments. Mwah. All right, chat, we have Andrew AMA, meaning you can ask Andrew. He is the editor of the YouTube channel, has been since you found the YouTube channel, unless you found the YouTube channel back in the old League of Legends, how OP League used to be days. Andrew is the brains and the bronze behind the YouTube channel, so ask away. Andrew, you can just read a question in chat and answer away. I'm gonna game.
I don't like that the first one is Andrew, blink if you need help, because that's my wife asking that.
Oh.
Hi, Andrea. Which Thursday will STS2 release on? I know as much info as Tristan does.
And I know which Thursday it is, so Andrew knows, and you should harass him. You should harass him.
I'm in the Discord. You just have to find me in the memberships. Just send me messages constantly.
Yeah.
How did you choose BeardBox? I hate this question because it's not interesting, and it actually is a little sad. So when I first started like trying to create content, I was still in high school, and I like would watch Mark and stuff, and Markiplier, and I'd be like, oh well, I can do this. I can be the next big thing.
Same.
And at the time, back in high school, I was one of the few kids that I knew that could grow a beard. So I thought that was the most interesting part about me.
It still is.
It's very sad. That's mean. Would you be interested in joining a club? No, thank you, Feet Lovers Club of Colorado. I'm all set. I think I'm good. Frostprime, you call him a content lord. Yes. Just in private, though. Where are you from? I'm from Massachusetts. Who is my favorite Donkey Kong? Like, my favorite Kong? Or my favorite version of Donkey Kong?
See, that's the question, man.
Because version is rare, and like the rarer of Donkey Kong. And my favorite Kong is Chunky.
Same, actually.
He's just so goofy, I love him. Would you like to freely talk about your favorite game, Donkey Kong 64? No, I won't take up the whole time talking about Donkey Kong 64.
Is it actually your favorite game, or is it just like the game that you've been drawn to competitively, or...
It's top 3.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, Donkey Kong 64, Kingdom Hearts 2, Sonic Adventure 2.
Hell yeah.
Those are my top 3.
Good games.
You don't have to lie, I know you don't like Kingdom Hearts.
I can recognize that it's a good game, all right? Just because I might not fuck with the game personally doesn't mean that I can't look at that game and go, yeah, that's a good game.
Alright, fair enough. Hey Andrew, what's it like being so cool? I love looking over in chat and recognizing names from like my real life. You're just trying to gas me up.
That's what you always need when you like, you know, you go to the competition for the first time and you look in the stands and you can pull out your friends and family.
In a 1v1 eating competition, who would win between you and Frost? I think it depends on what's on the table and how much.
Yeah,
because I eat very fast.
You can't eat a lot though.
And I can't eat a lot, yeah.
Because like, what happens if you tried to do an eating competition? Could you take enough to counteract it?
I mean, I would probably go high. It doesn't matter how much I take. Sorry, go high with blood sugar. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm diabetic. Yeah, if I eat too much, my blood sugar would go really high and I'd feel like crap for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd probably live.
So wait, diabetes is just a myth and you don't need to worry about it?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I'm just making a big deal out of it for no reason.
yeah, like
I just
I'm
think it's
really
funny.
tired of you just like constantly asking for insurance. Okay?
So I see someone asking type 1 or type 2. I'm technically type 1. It's called LADA, which is latent autoimmune diabetes in adults. Essentially, I caught type 1 later in life. I think I was 23 when I got it.
Sounds really unlucky.
Yeah, incredibly. That's kind of what type 1 is. It's just, you just have it. There's nothing you can do to like prevent it.
Damn.
At some point, your body just gives up on you. What caused you reducing the number of edits? Like, no. I was getting tired of them. I kind of liked the idea of just a more streamlined video. I like the edits that I put in with like information for new people that might be finding it. It's a little redundant now with Slay the Spire being such a popular game.
No,
like,
I think it's
still
very,
good.
very,
Even
yeah, it's still very much wanted.
I wasn't gonna stop anyway, so that works. But like when Slay the Spire 2 comes out, that's gonna be super helpful. What was it?
Oh.
No, I'm concerned. But the reason I stopped is just like I don't know, like I said, I kind of like a more streamlined video. I find that when I'm watching videos, I like to watch stuff that has less edits, but I like to throw a little something in there. Every so often, I'm trying to get back into that flow and find a healthy balance that isn't nothing and all the time. What's my favorite kind of barbecue? I don't know how much different kinds of barbecue I've had. I know everyone talks about Korean barbecue, but I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, that's a shame. We could fix that.
Barbecue's tough because barbecue sauce usually has sugar in it. I probably have a little bit, but I don't go out of my way for it. How long does it take to edit a video on average? It depends. I feel like I answer this every time, and I give the same answer every time. Where if I'm in like a really good mood and I can take a while, make good edits, it can take me, I don't know, like 6 hours. But there are some days where genuinely I'm just so tired, I didn't sleep well, my blood sugar's out of control, blah, 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 blah. And then maybe like 3 hours. Just kind of doing the bare minimum. But I'd say on average like 4 or 5. What's something you can't eat anymore that you miss the most? So I always say I can't eat that, but that's not really the truth. I can have anything that I used to be able to have. I just have to reduce the amount that I have. So like pizza was the first thing that I thought of, but like I can still have pizza. I just, rather than half of a pizza, I can have like a slice and then accept the fact that I'm going to be high for a little bit. And no, Armadillo, I'm not reading YouTube chat. I was not even thinking about that.
Whoa! The YouTube editor doesn't give a shit about his YouTube viewers. You heard it here. What the hell?
I read comments sometimes. And then quickly stop. They hurt my feelings.
It's fair. Do you take a lot of them personally, even though they might be talking to me?
Yes. Yeah, that is something I do big time.
Like, I feel like half the people that might be like, this edit's shit, or like, this part is shit or something, they think that they're talking to me and they have like that slightly parasocial relationship where they think that they can banter with me, which they might be able to. But yeah, they don't realize that they're talking to somebody else that might not feel the same.
Favorite emote? It's Keckwolf. Keckwolf is my favorite.
Are you a furry?
No.
Sounds like something a furry would say.
I am a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, so you can infer with that whatever you want.
Are most furries big Sonic fans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, have you seen Rouge? Look, I'm just saying.
I don't even know what Rouge is, no.
She's the big boobed bat. And Donkey Kong. I'm not sexually attracted to any Donkey Kong character. That's weird.
That would be, yeah, that would be the line, sure.
It's the biggest animal you can take in a fight. Not a lot. There's nothing that big. I don't know that I'd want to fight an animal.
Take it easy, thing with the 21.
Bats are fine, but a monkey is not. It's the anthropomorphic part of it. Donkey Kong's just an ape. Favorite background music for clips and memes? I like Sonic music. I'm a big fan of the Sonic soundtracks.
Thanks, fam.
DK's an ape, but he does say trans right, so he's a smart ape. It's true.
Dude, I'm kind of cooking on this run. What the hell?
You can move any one character from the Sonic universe. Who would it be? Probably someone from Archie. I can remove that whole universe and not lose anything. Favorite game to play off stream? Guilty Gear. Though I've been playing that on stream more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, fighting games are just so much fun.
Do you play platforms
I'm
at
not.
all?
I play 3D platformers. That's what Donkey Kong is.
Platform fighters. Sorry.
Oh, platform fighters. Oh. I played. You're gonna. Yeah, I know you're gonna give me some shit for this, but I played Ultimate for a while.
That's fine.
I'd be down. I'd be down to.
I don't hate Ultimate. I just think that it's the worst game than Melee, and if you play Ultimate and not Melee, is kind of stupid.
I'd give Melee a shot. It's like incredibly dexterously demanding, isn't it? All the wave dashing.
Yeah. Is that not doable for you?
Oh no, I'm fine being bad at games. I've never had an issue being bad. It's always something that's intimidated me.
Yeah.
But I have been getting a lot of like Melee shorts of like just weird shit that happens in Melee, and that just makes me like it more and more.
Yeah, Melee's awesome. Melee's got so much goofy shit going on all the time.
I love a little goofy shit. Fighting game player should be better than a Melee player. Huh? What? They're two completely different types of games.
I think I think the chatter's kind of onto something. I think if you were to come to Melee, I think you would have a better chance of beating me than if I came to Guilty Gear. Like if we were both the exact same skill at our respective games. Yeah, I think that chatter might be right.
Maybe, but wasn't Leffen a big Melee player?
Leffen's just the fucking fighting game god. He doesn't count.
Yeah, okay. I thought he went from like a platform fighter to like now Guilty Gear. Leffen's just good at games. Okay, so
yeah,
so
Leffen's just one of the goats of all time for sure. In terms of skill.
You ever made an edit so dank that you had to walk it back?
What does it even mean, chat?
Explain walk it back to me.
What the fuck does that... What do you mean by so dank?
Yeah, I know the fighting game community doesn't like Leffen. I don't entirely know why. I don't try to keep up with drama, but I know that that's the case.
It is exactly that. Drama.
Who's the funniest chatter? Armadillo. Or Dr. Yellow.
Type shit.
Do I like chess? I've played a little bit of it. Not a whole lot. I like it enough. Will Frost be tryhard STS2 streamer when it comes out? I don't like answering for other people, but
Answer
probably.
for me. Answer
Yes.
for me. Yeah.
Yes, you will. Absolutely. Probably the greatest Slay the Spire 2 creator.
Damn straight.
Who's your Strive main? Potemkin. Potemkin's just so steamroll right now, but I'm learning Johnny. Johnny's more interesting to me. Only Twitch chatters mentioned? I literally just answered a YouTube chat.
Don't,
It's 3 messages above yours.
don't give in to them.
I'm so easy to rage bait chat. Please don't. You have a favorite outfit that Frost wears? I don't know about a favorite. Frost got fucking drip though. Why are you laughing?
It's just very weird to say, yeah, what do you like when Frost is wearing? What gets you excited when he puts it on?
What qualities or traits do you think make a good YouTube video? It depends on the video, really. It depends on the content. Depends on the game. It depends on a lot of things. I like a wide range of like well put together videos and just straight up slop. So it's kind of a vague question that I don't think I can specifically answer. I do not have any tattoos. I would get one, but I don't know what I would want. If you had to rank Frost Prime S tier, A tier, B tier, that sort of thing, what would you rank them? Like Tristan
Yes.
in general? I'd say S tier.
Well,
When will you fall for rage bait again? The next time someone puts that line in front of me, I'll chomp right down on it. Do you like Hollow Knight? I do. I never beat it. I got relatively far and then got lost, but Metroidvanias aren't usually my jam, but I did play Hollow Knight for a hot minute. If you could have Frost play one game, what would it be? Slay the Spire 2. Next question. For someone who has interest in editing videos, but not having any knowledge on how, where do I start? Honestly, genuinely, find your favorite streamer. So twitch.tv/frostprime. Grab a run or a part that you find funny and bring it into an editing software and go ham. You know, figure out what you can do, just learn the ropes. The hardest part about anything is just starting. Honestly, just open a project, put in a video file, and decide what you want to do with it. Just one game that you could get them to play. My like jerk reaction answer is Strive, but I've tried to get a bunch of my friends to play Strive, and none of them play fighting games, and all of them left aggravated because I can't teach it. So I truthfully don't know. What controller to use for Strive? I use a really like cheap Xbox controller, but I have a buddy who is sending me a Hitbox, so I'm gonna learn Hitbox soon.
the fuck is Hitbox?
Hitbox is a leverless controller, so it's like buttons for the for movement.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so when you need to block low, you have to press down and back, and the controller that I use is just so shit that sometimes it only reads as down, so I get hit in combos that I shouldn't be. So a bunch of my chat was like, you should just use a hitbox, and it's like, well, I can't afford a hitbox right now, but I would like to learn one soon. And one of my friends was like, I'll just send you my old one, I'm not going to use it.
Hitbox
Sure.
is melee for the box. Ah. You're speaking melee to me. Thank you.
what's the weirdest assumption you've seen about the videos / yourself online? When I was going a little crazy on edits, someone asked, "What is this Zoomer shit?" I'm 32.
Andrew is older than me.
I thought that was very funny. I know that feeling even bought the game for a friend, but they still can't get into it. Here's hope they at least get into 2XKO. I think 2XKO is going to be an easier game for people who are not as familiar with fighting games to get into. I know I shit on it when I was on here last time, but I do think 2XKO is going to be good for a hot minute. And then people are probably going to disperse to other fighting games. Zoomer trapped in a boomer body. I think I'm a boomer trapped in a millennial body. I'm just old, man. I just feel old.
Sorry, there's a guy in the YouTube chat that said, what do you mean it's going to be released on a Thursday? I don't see any information saying that. There's your information. Anyway, sorry, Andrew, I interrupted you.
Oh, no, that's way more important.
I like putting people in their place.
Yeah, absolutely.
He called me Bud.
The worst offense. That's the diabetes talking. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I do feel like, am I just like, do I not have energy because I'm lazy? And I have to remind myself that I'm genuinely just sick. I'm allowed to have days where I just don't have energy. If you kept up with Kingdom Hearts series after 2, yes. I have played all of them, but the one with Aqua in it. I don't like most of them. But I have played them. Sick like cough cough sick or like Mountain Dew sick. I'm always Mountain Dew sick.
Do you like
But I
Mountain
just
Dew?
mean like lethargic. I did.
What's your favorite zero sugar soda?
I don't really drink. When I was growing up, my mom never had soda in the house, so I never drank a lot of soda.
Okay.
So when I was diagnosed, my doctor was like, "So you can't drink soda anymore." I was like, "Okay, that's fine." When we went to, there was a restaurant near here that I think is mostly shut down called Fuddruckers. I don't know if it's.
I
anywhere else in the
remember
US.
Fuddruckers.
Oh, okay. Is it an Easter
Holy
thing or is it
shit.
everywhere?
I don't
Well,
know.
anyways, they used to have like a grape Fanta, and I think that was my favorite. It was just a weird little treat I got whenever we went to Fuddruckers. Yo, we're all hyped about Fuddruckers? Hell yeah.
Say Fanta again? Oh, did you say Fanta?
Oh, did I say Fanta? Because wasn't that a Fanta, Wanta, Fanta?
Don't you want the Fanta?
Also, I just talk funny sometimes. Some
You
words I just don't say right.
You're from the north, it's fine. You just got a little northern to you.
Did you know that since you take insulin, you no longer have diabetes? Yeah, I get rid of the diabetes every morning, but I have to take the insulin the next day because it wears off.
Yeah, that's what my grandfather realized yesterday. He doesn't have high blood pressure because he takes the medication. Kind of goated, though.
Can you say washer? I do have my R's. I will say that for most words. There's a couple if you catch me off guard. But if you say, can you say, I think about it before I say it.
You are a motherfucking bitch! Not you, sorry.
Workplace harassment. No. Kristen's very good with me.
Yeah, I just don't
Kristen's
talk
the
to
best
him.
boss I've had.
I just don't talk to him.
It's
You
great.
can't
He's like, you go
harass-
off and do your little thing.
Yeah, you can't harass your employees if you just never speak to them. It's great.
Hey, can you ask Andrew what his ideal sandwich is? Yeah, can you?
You seem like a turkey club kind of guy.
Ooh, I'd kill a turkey club. Yeah, turkey or ham sandwich.
They call me Locked In Larry.
How do you say leg, egg, and keg? Like that.
All wrong.
That's the question you want us to ask you. More sandwich questions, please.
Oh wait, I should be biting more.
Frost plays so much better when we're not harassing him.
Yeah. Does it show? Can you tell that I might actually have a significant amount of skill in this game?
BLT with mayo or avocado. I don't really like avocado. I wish I did. It's one of those foods that, like, is really good for you. So I wish I liked it, but I just can't get into it.
Yeah.
I like mayo. Thoughts on pressed sandwiches? Like a panini? Very good. I love a crunchy sandwich. Or crunchy bread, I should say. And toast. Can you backseat Frost for us? Yeah, probably about as well as you guys can. I suck at Slay the Spire.
Type shit.
How do you feel about a jalapeno avocado jack pepper turkey bacon sub? Again, not big on avocado. Take that off and devouring. Sounds really good.
Is it a texture thing with the avocado?
No, it's a taste.
Really?
I haven't had one in a while. I should probably try one again.
I find that it doesn't have much taste. If it like, I don't like when you get avocado on something and the avocado is like bigger than the thing that you ordered it on.
Oh yeah.
That's the fucking worst.
Must not have been Rife. No, because my wife is the one who like gave it to me, and I'm sure she would notice if it wasn't ripe. It was a while ago, and sometimes I'm just picky about food. Is Andrew in Florida? No, I'm from Massachusetts.
Do you give off Floridian vibes? I feel like that's very
I don't-
insulting.
I don't know. I hope not.
Oh, wait, I should be...
You should go fishing every Thursday on the airboat. Hell yeah.
Dudes will talk about fishing on the airboat and type hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Give me a little drinky, I'm there.
Wait, his deck's actually doing pretty well.
Were to draw a straight line from your address to Frost's, where would the middle be?
Nice one, Chatter. Nice try, nice try. Nice try. Can't be mad.
I don't know how you do it, looking over at two chats. On like, do you have two separate monitors for both chats, or?
No, I just have them combined.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Can I do that? Or is that just through like OBS?
Yeah, you can do it through OBS or through like Truffle. Like, there's a There's a couple of platforms to do it.
I recently learned my friend doesn't like raw onion. Should I stop being your friend? No, us raw onions not enjoyers need friends too, even if our opinions are
Yeah,
wrong.
as long as they can deal with onions on things, I think you're fine. Like, cooked onion doesn't taste anything like it.
Cooked onion's good.
Yeah. So that's my thing is like, if you can't handle a cooked onion, you need to check what's going on. Because cooked onion is like not a big deal, but I get that raw onion has like, it's got a lot of power to it.
Yeah.
It does.
A snap or something.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna judge you for not being able to handle just tanking a raw onion, man. Now I can bite into it like a damn apple, but like, that's a superpower, you know? Dude, I actually want another prepared plus over a burst. Is that weird? The burst gives me more things. Let's put you in my opening hand. Burst gives me more madness. Sorry, I'm talking too much gameplay during the Andrew AMA.
That's fine. It stalls until I find my next question. Do you think people who don't like tomatoes should have friends? Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, tell me how you really feel, Andrew. What do you think about me?
I don't really care when people don't like certain types of food. So, my father is the pickiest man. No, he does not drink. He is the pickiest man I've ever met. He believes he doesn't like garlic, even though my mom insists that he does. He won't eat most things that are tomato-based. He won't eat most things that are cheese-based. Basically, that man would have chicken and french fries and sometimes steak as his meal for everything. So I grew up on very few like foods being eaten in my house.
Same. Not in the same vein, but like, yeah, very few foods eaten in the house because I just grew up very white bread. And so my mom, also the fact that my mom she's a vegan, forced, but she would still cook meat, and she didn't know what she was doing. Like, if you don't eat meat, you don't know how to cook meat, right? Like, it's difficult. So
did your dad get diagnosed? Look, I'm not saying anything, but I wouldn't be surprised. Will you post a video of this AMA since this run is going well? Probably. How will I feel editing myself? I don't hate my voice as much as I used to.
It's good.
I think it'll be fine. I'll probably focus more on like the gameplay. And can you cook meat? I do all right. I like cooking. So because I grew up in such a spot where I did not eat a whole bunch of like different varieties of stuff. Andrew and I have been trying to like at least find one meal every week that's new to us, something that we haven't tried making before, or something that we know we like, but we'd usually like go to a restaurant to order.
Right.
Andrew, can you do a cooking stream? No.
Andrew, can you throw it back?
No.
Tried, Chad. I tried for you.
I had one that How did you find the specific YouTube editing niche? So, like I said before, I thought I could be the next Markiplier. I thought I could be him. Be that next Let's Player who makes easy money just by playing video games on the internet and nothing else. You know, no. So while I was trying to do that, and I made a couple edits, edited videos, Matt, Magic RP's Fly, was looking for an editor. So I was interested. I threw my hat in the ring. He gave me and a handful of other people a video that needed to be edited. And so we all made edits to the video, and he essentially chose the one that he thought was closest to his style. And I worked for him for a long time. I worked for Bricky for a little bit. Eventually, Frost picked me up, and I've kind of been here ever since.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
Coolest place you've been or thing you've done? I have such a low opinion on cool things I've done in my life. Like, I don't think I do anything that's really super interesting. I just love my house, man.
Yeah, a big homebody.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so I don't think I've like gone out and done anything like really cool or interesting. You were on the DK64 randomizer stream recently? Yeah, that's my coolest thing. I participate in DK64 randomizer tournaments. Do you have a multiple PC setup? No, just the one. Works all right.
Oh, whoops. I did it in the wrong order.
Are you gonna have a camera insert of yourself? No, I don't have my camera on. I could have done that, but too much work. I don't know if I like how this statement is worded, so I'm gonna try to carefully tread on this. Frost is a better boss than Matt and Bricky. Without insulting Matt and Bricky, yes.
He said, fuck him. That just means that they asked for edits and I don't really give a shit. I think I'm dead here. That sucks. Stick was doing cool things for a while.
You edited for Bricky? I edited most of his case file videos for Dead by Daylight way back when.
That was a good run, dude. Cool.
He's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks, animal and tenants' rights. He uses his Tesla to flatten old ladies, and he's marrying someone so out of his league.